What is up, my protagonist, and welcome to another... Oh my goodness, let's hide that. Why is my... Hold on. Why am I not showing up? We're gonna fix this. Give me a moment. Something's going on. Why's my avatar not showing? Ah! No, you didn't. It wasn't that. I'm gonna have to refund that because I can't get my... Why is it not? This is not conducive. And I tested this out too. Why is it not seeing me? Wait, is this supposed to be up? See me? No! Don't! Okay, can you not do stuff to my avatar right now while I'm trying to fix it? Can we just not? Can we just not do that, please? That is not... It's not helping. I appreciate it, but it's really not helping right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take us into a BRB, and I will be right back. Hello, my protagonists, and welcome to another Doki Doki Donut. And of course, it wouldn't be Doki Doki Donut if we didn't have glitches and stuff. So, just to let you know, Carlos, I'm not upset. It was just frustrating that I couldn't get my avatar to show up, and I don't know what is going on. That it's not capturing VTuber Plus in OBS. I don't know what's going on. It's I don't know what's happening. So, but hello, my protagonists, and welcome to another Doki Doki Donut here on Darkborne Plus. My name is Darkborne, or DB. Your conquerable character, and you are my protagonists. And on today's Doki Doki Donut, yeah, we are gonna be really thick into that side mirror. No, just kidding. So they can't hear you, by the way, Arden. So before we hand it over to the thick side mirror, no, I'm just kidding. Look, it was Proserpia's joke, and I had to go. No, they can hear you. Carlos, Arden can read the chat. So they can't. Wait, are you? Okay, this is the rule. I need to explain to everyone. Even if you roll consequences, it will not happen until 20 minutes into the beginning of the campaign. So since the campaign hasn't started, hold on. Now they can hear you all.
Do I need to break out my Alan Rickman again?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But what I was gonna say was we're finally going back into one of Arden's stories, and everyone, welcome to the Three Goddesses story arc. The three goddess after party story arc. So
once again, not one of my stories, but I am writing it, so yeah.
It's yours. It is your story that we
all custom
pushed you into.
I said I have a fork.
So we wrapped up with a very explosive bow for you.
I mean, I don't know, Arden. I think
well, it's again, it's 20 minutes. Okay, just so everybody knows. All right, that when you redeem consequences before the campaign starts, Arden cannot roll, and this is what the party has decided. To be fair to us, is that it will not happen until 20 minutes after the campaign is started. So that means even if it's 7 o'clock and we've already rolled credits to start, if we have not started the campaign yet, the countdown doesn't start. So I'm gonna be doing my telenovela mode timer twice, so we know when exactly it is when we get to start. So so I will be refunding everyone. By the way, I'll be refunding everyone any of the spronks that they have spent, unfortunately, trying to, be playful. I was hoping that I would be able to have my avatar, my my moving avatar today, but for some reason OBS refuses to see VTuber Plus. I don't know why. And Arden, stop watching me.
Always watching.
Don't be creepy monkey.
No, I get to be creepy Leonin.
No, that's creepy monkey.
Oh.
And as you all can see, we have the slideshow. Unfortunately, I'm gonna make an announcement. Gnar will no longer be able will no longer be at the table due to work related. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, it's work. They thought they could work it out, and it just didn't pan out, unfortunately. And work's important, and we want them to have a
Yeah.
good job.
They will be missed, but we
He
understand.
will
Yeah.
be missed.
Yeah.
One less anime weapon for me to build.
Is that like
Yeah.
a permanent? Is that like a permanent thing? Or
Mhm.
Yeah.
oh, oh,
Yeah.
he
They
will
have
be missed.
requested it, so
Yeah. So
I'm not one to be like, oh no, please don't go.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I was just
Well, but it just means that for now, the new Karg is Gnar, as far as characters that are being played by me. So now, so today I'm gonna be playing. So today I have to worry about Desi, Kulgan, Gnar, the hyena, Hagnar, and Dutchy.
It's a bunch.
Yeah. And the
Mhm.
only reason why, and yes, no, the entire KWC is not coming with, by the way. It's just Hagnar.
Okay.
Just a quick heads up before anyone starts panicking. What's this? What the old shit? Are we getting the whole KWC again? No.
Like, no, Stompy.
No. Stompy is staying on board the ship because he thinks himself the responsible one.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote. Yeah.
Let's get started.
And so with everybody here, we're going to go ahead and go into the opening credits, and then 20 minutes in, I will let Arden know when 20 minutes have passed so we can find out what the consequences are. All right, here we go, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's your favorite Sword of Warning with your daily warning. Dungeons and Dumbasses, trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you! And we're back. All right. So we're at the where we last left off page. We're going to be going. I'm going to go ahead and take us immediately into the game board so that Arden can do where we last left off. But I'm just going to say, what do you do with a 4-armed Loxodon? Early in the morning.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor.
So where we last left off, the ship was on its way to, and no, you do that with drunken sailors. Anyway,
That would make a really interesting porn.
the ship was on its way to a protected secret drow sanctuary. So, and let me pull up the actual map.
You all do remember the trigger warning, right? The trigger and content warning, right? I did play that for you audience, right? So no complaining about adult and the words porn coming out of our mouths.
No, I'm complaining about the fact that Proserpia made me just spit lemonade.
No.
all over my phone.
I'm telling the audience that they can't complain. We did warn them that this is our conversations. Go ahead.
We do not have a full map of Faerun, do we?
I do, and it's massive.
Yeah. So
What section do I
back
need?
to the ship.
Wait.
It's the spine of the world mountains is where we're headed.
All right,
Somewhere north.
hold on. Let me look it up.
It is the mountain range that separates Icewind Dale from the Sword Coast.
You speaking these words of this plane called the Forgotten Realms, and I of Thoros have not the ideas of many, mostly none.
Faerun is the plane you are on. That is it. That's what they canonically say. And the Forgotten Realms is
That's
just the
water
story set for it.
Deep. Okay, that's the map, the massive map of Waterdeep. Where is my?
We may need Waterdeep too at some point. Don't worry.
You people just keep saying these words, and they're all related to porn, and I'm dying. I'm trying so hard not to laugh, but
Wait, what?
Water deep.
you're like water deep, and there were some things you said before, and I started giggling, and you guys
The Forgotten
rightfully
Realms?
ignored me.
The Forgotten Realms, the place that no man will ever be able to find.
Oh, that's a good one.
I didn't know it was a clitoris.
Don't kill the DM.
I'm here eating my
Hey,
dinner.
baby,
You come into my game.
want to slide
I
into
do.
my Tomb of Annihilation?
I mean, that sounds like isn't that like a Thursday night?
I mean, after
Our
all, you tried
people?
to conquer the horde of the Dragon Queen.
I mean, y'all did get mommied by Tiamat, so
By descending into her Avernus.
okay. I think we've done the innuendos to death.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
No,
What is it, Snoo
okay,
Snoo?
it's fine. It's out her endo. But anyways,
Is Snoo Snoo the one that's to death?
yeah, that's snoo, yeah.
Yeah.
Why,
To death.
Snow.
Okay,
I'm just gonna keep this going all night.
Is
You
it
have
in
no
the
choice.
Sword Coast? Is it
Okay,
in the
that works
Sword
for me.
Coast?
Mm-hmm. It's north.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is pulpy and bruised.
North.
No. I'm trying to find out where is the spine of the world. The spine of the world.
It's north. It's north between the Freezy area and the forest area. And you'll see Manzabaranzan like there, and then there above it for some reason.
Hold on. Okay.
Because that's where you want to keep your secret drow society that's supposed to be against Lolth at all times.
Hold on. I found it. I'm just gonna have to like semi-show it, I guess.
You're surprised.
It's not directly above it, but it's close.
Yeah, but
There is a
that's like-
rationale. There is a rationale behind that decision.
That drow don't know how to hide except in the under of their dark.
well, I mean,
More that A, it's the last place they'd look, and B, the magic protecting it is strong.
and
Drunk.
that certain magic goes off of their faith of their goddess right now, right?
Oh my god.
It does, yeah.
Some of it.
It just gets
some of it.
worse.
No.
So, Naia,
Yeah.
feels bad.
As I said, not all of it. They do have wizards
Mhm.
and sorcerers. It's just the god powers dimmed. That
Come on. Sorry
All
for
their
eating on
magic
stream, everyone.
I'm trying to show people on stream what this looks like, and I'm like, okay.
I could also easily just find it.
Wait, hold on. This is what I could do. I can do this. Wait for me, lovelies. Wait for me.
Oh, God.
Here.
What happened to your voice there? That
So
went.
it's not just me that you heard that?
Yeah,
Oh,
He's
okay.
got noise suppression on.
But that doesn't explain the garble.
It does if he's getting outside of the allowable frequency range.
Ah, okay.
Oh. That makes sense. Okay. You want to look north? It's
Hey,
south of the
hold
Kingdom of Many Arrows.
on. Let me fit
Oh.
this. All right, now me.
Further north than that.
I know. I just gotta zoom in. Right here.
To the right. To the right.
No, it's to the left. To the left.
Because
No,
here's
this
the
one's
All
spin
your
the
to the
world.
things
left,
are
to
to
the
the
right.
left. No, all your things are. Oh, it's a
Everything you
song
own
reference.
to the left.
Thank you.
In the hallway. That's my stuff. Oh, there's Mensa Paranzan right there. Lovely community.
Mhm.
Lovely community.
So
Is it
you're
right
in this
here?
area.
Is this Silver Moon? Silvery Moon? Right here? Oh,
That area,
are we in the high ice? Where are we supposed to be? I want to make sure that I'm in the right place.
Give me a moment, because I'm trying to translate your mirror speak here.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
between
mirror speak?
Mensa-
My mirror speak?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because you sound like you're sending your audio through a mirror.
Really?
Yeah.
you do.
Okay, hold
kinda,
on.
man.
Hold on.
Okay,
How's that? Better?
much better.
Okay, something was going on with my mic. Okay. All
Yeah,
right, so-
that is much better.
Okay. Now, seeing where you are, you would see Mensa Paranzan. It's somewhere between Mensa Paranzan and Silvery Moon up there, right?
Let me just see if I can pull up a map of the Sword Coast. I'm trying, but I can't find a decent one.
It's not that hard to find. Just go to MediaWizards.com 2015 images, D&D resources, Sword Coast map, high res.
Yeah, that's the image that I have is the high res, the Sword Coast map high
In
res.
fact, Control C, Naia, in character RP. There you go.
Oh, the one that I can open on my phone.
So for now, this is what everybody's gonna get to see whenever we need to see the map.
That's a big map.
Like I can go deeper. Like look at that silvery moon. It's so silvery and moon.
There's just unending sexual innuendo tonight.
Hey,
So deep.
I want to Menzo his Baranzan.
Okay. No. Waiting for Naia so now I can confirm location.
I mean,
Naia's the one who's directing the ship, and Tana's over here just like, I don't know where I'm going.
instead of just telling me there, give me coordinates.
Oh, are we gonna get arrested?
Hello,
We
sorry, I
are
think my-
arrested.
Technically,
No.
you've been arrested. Arden was your way off the plane.
No. Are we going to get arrest in?
Oh, a
Oh
rest.
yeah, no, definitely.
in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, but Arden's arrested.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Arden is arrested.
We're not.
Quick cut for everyone who wants to see the kind of scene Arden's in.
Oh, hold on. Let me hide it so I can show you.
Just gonna.
Oh yeah. The courtroom again.
Yikes.
So Arden would be on the left side as a defendant with a very, very nervous looking Platinum Dragon and his 4 lawyers standing behind him. And on the opposite side, there's Asmodeus with a nice single scroll. I don't have images for them, so
That's fine.
unfortunately, y'all gotta use your imagination.
Sounds scary to say the least.
Actually, here. The
Oh, shoot.
Empyrean is the Empyrean's Bahamut. And then where are my NPCs? Legacy me. There we go.
That's cool. Terrifying, but cool.
In the case of Arden versus the reality. Oh, for fuck's sake, not one of these again. And back to the ship.
In the case of Arden versus existence. Donna,
the goddess is
declare
more
a
damn-
mistrum. It is not the fault of this planeswalker. This time.
I'm like, no, it's totally my fault. I brought them here. You idiot, I'm trying to defend you. I'm telling the truth.
Your honor. If it
So anyway.
pleases my ancient assistant.
Oh, Lord. Would like to tell the defendant to shut his mouth.
Very important part of criminal defense is tell your client to shut the
Shut
fuck
the fuck up. Yeah. As I've been
Very
watching.
important.
As I've been watching. I've been very glued to that case. I've been like watching lawyer deliver explanations.
Which case?
Hearsay.
Oh God, I'm not gonna go into that. Oh right. Let me start the. It's roughly been 10 minutes. Let me start the next 10 minutes. All right. So has she been able to find the coordinates to give to Tana yet?
It's more that she doesn't know the coordinates. She just knows where it is. She would also say that she doesn't know if without her powers she'd be able to get the ship in. So she's saying that they might have to go on foot. That's up to you, Arden.
So it's like, we'll ram it. If it doesn't work, then we'll walk.
Okay.
She also sits you in front of her in the console and says, point.
Yeah, points. Like really.
Yeah. As we get closer to the spine of the world, you do see a rather cool peak.
Okay,
and
all
Naia
right.
just
All right, I
points.
need to know so I can show the audience where. They're getting close to the spine of the world. Where is this peak?
Show me the map. Show me the map, and I'll ping you where it is.
I can't. It's
He's
not
doing-
on the. I'm doing it via my computer.
Right.
'Cause it's too big.
Okay.
So there's spine of the world.
Yeah, this is the
I
spine of the world.
see.
Like, because here's Silvermoon and Menzo Baranzan.
Right. Okay. I've got the map up. Where?
Menza Baranzan is south of Kingdom of Many Arrows. The
Yep,
Y
I
in
see,
Many
yeah.
Arrows.
Yeah, the Kingdom of Many Arrows.
Yep.
But here's Silvermoon.
There's Silvery Moon. It would be. Do you see where it says? I believe.
Built almost directly over Menza Baranzan, as if daring
Yeah.
the evil inclined kin to find them.
Yeah.
So,
Do you
Oh,
see?
literally
so
above where Menza
here.
Baranzan is.
Here. Where
Yeah.
the
Do you
three
see where it
rivers.
says? Do you see
There's-
where it says River Cerbran?
Nope. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah.
It's it would be that like that mountain top
Where the
right
S?
above the S of Kingdom of Many Arrows.
So right here above the W and the F.
Mhm.
We're going here, everyone. We're going here. Okay.
Because that wood, it isn't marked on the map, but that is actually the Moonwood.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm gonna hide the map for now until we can. Now that everybody knows where we're going. 7 minutes until consequences. So what are we doing?
Give me
I'm
a
gonna
moment.
play patty cake with Gnar for the next 7 minutes, so nothing bad can possibly happen.
You break your hand playing patty cake. You said nothing wrong can happen, right?
She has to consent to patty cake, and right now she's super pouty kobold because she's not allowed to do math.
I mean, she's not allowed to do math. She can
She's-
do math.
No. Literally, the consequence, because her prayers to Bahamut were done through math.
Whoops.
Yes. So now every time she does math, it
1,
hurts.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So
Give me a
not
moment.
allowed to do math. So all the drinks, she's eyeballing. She can't measure it. Because that's math.
And then we go to. Are you silly?
Remember also her punishment, she was the one that did all the numbers for everybody.
There we go.
Hello everyone, welcome to Naia's King.
That's about as close as the ship can get to.
Yeah, think of it as we're going through. Naia would do like he'd be making like ritualistic movements to try and dispel the magic, and then think of it like entering Wakanda, basically.
Boo-doo-doo. The goddess you're trying to reach does not answer. Please dance naked another time and try again.
What really happens is that the ship manages to hit the shield and break into it with the front half of the ship. It just stops there and lands.
It broke through the shield?
Don't you remember what the ship's made out of?
Moon.
A very highly magically powered moon.
It is a literal moon in itself, in its own right. Yeah.
So Tana's just there like, usually breaks through shields a lot stronger than that.
Could I cast or anticipate Arcana on the legacy? Oh no, it's on self. Damn it, this sucks.
Not as
excited.
Tana says
Wait,
that.
hold on.
Naia
Loud.
Wait, hold on though.
Okay.
Hold on. Desi would
No flute.
grab you, would if this was a thing, if Desi would have noticed this, Desi would have stopped you. It's like, remember my eyes, remember I blinded myself. This thing is fucking divine.
So essentially what you're seeing right now is literally just past the barrier.
Okay.
So we hopped out, we went through the barrier, and this is what we see? Or
We broke through the barrier and this is what we see.
You broke through the barrier and this is what you see, but this is also the furthest the ship could get in,
So we're
because
gonna
the
have
rest
to
of it
walk.
is still against the barrier.
We're gonna
Okay.
we're gonna have to walk.
Yeah. Naia kind of sighs and she says, not exactly the triumphant homecoming I'd pictured, but
Just
And she
imagine from
looks-
their perspective, there's a hole in the
Yeah.
barrier. What do you mean there's a hole in the barrier? There's a hole in the barrier!
Yeah, they're gonna be like, shit! But yeah, as when Tana says, it usually breaks through shields stronger than that. Naia just looks at her and says, I told you it was powerful.
She reiterates, powerful, yes. But this one, you said this one's supposed to be depowered. Or at least not as strong.
It is. I'm actually surprised that without me being able to deactivate it, we made it through it all.
That's a good thing we got through.
Is it possible that the barrier was also Naiafied?
Let's hope not.
Let's hope you weren't denied.
But yes, we must continue on first, I fear.
I mean, since you don't have any Alistair power, can we just call you Dina?
Tana's like, get off the ship and fix this now! You
Okay,
too, goddess! And you see
We
we
can
just
reach
raise
yeah.
our hand and walk out like, not before putting Seer down, though.
Okay,
Who she's been cuddling like a puppy this entire time.
So yeah, Naia walks towards the bridge and she just takes a deep breath and starts to walk across.
are we gonna rest before going, or are we just gonna go with no ability to?
You all have had a long rest already.
Oh, thank goodness! Let me hit the button.
Told you! That's what Proserpia asked earlier.
Wait, it's not in this. Oh, hold on.
And I don't have the things that Anubis does.
No, it's on our sheet in it's on the. Oh no!
I don't see the button.
I don't see it either.
It was there. Hold on, I have to. Not reroll Desi.
Is there a waterfall anywhere here?
Oh, that means 20 minutes is up. Go ahead and roll consequences, Arden. Oh yeah, and Naia still doesn't have any spells.
It doesn't have spells at the moment now. Okay.
All of hers are powered by faith. There's nothing.
Yeah.
The entirety of a cleric's spell list and ability is powered by their faith in their god.
Okay.
It's like to them, it's like having a magic sugar daddy or sugar mama in this case.
Holy sugar mama.
What's the expression? Warlocks have sugar daddies. Clerics have employers.
Employers, yeah.
No, reverse that. Clerics have the sugar daddies. Warlocks have the employees, or are the employees. All the gods say is, "Give me faith, and I give you stuff." The warlocks are like, "All right,
I want
did
a
the thing.
contract."
Give me." Yeah, the warlock is the okay. I did the thing. Give me.
I have to open all of these. Are you kidding me? I messed up on my sheet.
Oh no. Oh, while you're at it, I'm busy writing up. Currently, what happens? Because Naia is currently across a very high precipice bridge by the looks of it.
And then what happened?
And then she starts
then-
playing Gnar for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah. Naia dies and became.
One moment.
I don't know, the way that this game has been going.
What was that about not killing the DM? Come on.
Hey Naia, yeet, here's the sheet.
at it. The consequences should be that Naia gets filled with the holy power of Illustrae and
Sorry,
falls
that was on
down.
a 20 and I rolled a 1.
Oh, no. I know what the consequences are. Naia gets filled with the power of Ouija's. Because chaos. Chaos, I tell you.
Now I just need a waterfall and this would be perfect.
Look up rapids.
Rapid.
If I could search by word terms on this sound device, I would.
Oh, okay.
You know what? That's close enough.
So yeah, so everybody understands that. Okay, just if you don't know why I'm bringing up Gnar, that to recap kind of quickly to those of you that are just joining us and missed the entirety of modules 1 through 5. The artificers and Naia and well, no, Ganesh is an initiate artificer, so technically artificer. So yeah, the artificers of the legacy decided to put together
Bomb.
a magical incendiary device. Gnar, her job was to just check the numbers and the schematics and make sure that everything was right. Mind you, it was Desi. Desi's the one that's willing to take the heat for this because this was Desi's idea. And so yeah, all the player characters that have deities attached to them or the equivalent of that said deity, because of the incendiary device that literally erased existence, apparently on many realms, Arden is on trial, and we are now going to go break out some goddesses. And also, we're at Naia's home trying to figure out what to do about her not having powers. But yeah, Hagnar's being punished because rather than part of it also has to.
Sounds like good.
It was in the middle of building the official anime weapon. It was in the middle of it when she got punished.
So, everyone who was affected got sent out. Ouija's is following behind. And somewhere along the bridge, Ouija's is the one that actually breaks one of the boards and just falls right down.
Oh no, we just. Can I use my core grappling hook to try and get her?
You can.
Okay.
Dex saving throw.
Because okay, but can I? I'm using my core grappling hook. Can I sit at advantage?
No, because you have proficiency with it, not anything that's giving you advantage.
Oh,
with it
that's right.
now.
I gotta click core grappling hook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Can I use levitate on her?
Go for it.
Okay, so do
What's my what?
how's that work?
Sorry.
Let's see.
Levitate target 500 pounds.
I crit failed.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you bonked her on the head because of that. Yeah.
Wait, you forgot something. Are you kidding me?
I didn't have that open, so
I know,
didn't...
I know. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, basically,
Oh,
Desi's
this
gonna
voice
just
mod looks
Desi's just gonna
creepy.
exasperate. Since when do I suck at this? He is not too happy. As he's pulling up his hook.
If I should be active.
So,
Okay, so was she ever able to levitate her up?
Yes.
Because we've been like waiting. We're like waiting here, bated breath.
Waiting for you to go through your little let me so
I just did it.
I know, yeah, but now I have to pull up the machine because my phone doesn't want to connect
Oh,
to
gotcha.
the actual application for some reason. So, yes, she falls down. Immediately, she starts to levitate thanks to Proserpia. At the exact same time, just bonk,
oh,
hits her upside the head. She comes back up, and she has a comically huge bump on her head.
Oh
and
no!
she's just staring at Desi with the, you really had to, didn't you?
Look, it was not on purpose. I mean, I was on purpose trying to catch you, not bunk you on the head. You deserve it sometimes. But anyways, that's not the point. I was trying to help you.
She just boops you on the nose and turns it pink, and she comes down and pats Proserpia. Thanks, darling. Proserpia
Welcome.
gain that spell slot back.
oh, shit. Okay. Nice.
I was just looking at the broken bridge like that shouldn't have happened.
Either should have been the excendiary device.
We just walks up behind Naia. She's like, I would suggest you keep moving before Alistair runs out of power.
Yes, that's terrifying, and yes, let's
Yeah,
go.
that
Okay.
would be a thing, wouldn't it?
And that's what
So, yeah.
consequences did.
Okay.
Ah,
was
So-
really happy that was.
No, all you're gonna hear
That
is
was
Hagman
okay.
going, "Rest."
it works. And she was willing, so there wasn't the need for me to roll any Constitution save on her. So
Okay.
she
Yay.
could have just done it herself.
Look, we didn't want to lose her. We didn't know that she could.
She's a goddess of magic.
Yes, but punished goddess of magic.
Have you seen her once ever have to refill her martini glass, which she's still holding, by the way?
That could have been done before the punishment. You know, I'm saying.
They reach the other side of this beautiful, long, vast chasm, and you are immediately greeted with at least 30, 40? You kind of stop losing count after 40 arrows from various drow pointed at your face, along with some casters already ready to set you on fire.
Naia just kind of waves nervously. I'm back.
They notice Naia. All their aims adjust to everyone else. We just,
These are my friends.
These are your people.
just-
Talk to them. No, you know what? No. Since Desi knows Undercommon, he's gonna say it Undercommon. It's okay. It's okay. We are comrades of Isilme.
just one of them pipes up, "Who the fuck's a seal, mate?"
What do you mean?
And suddenly the arrows are pointed at Naia again.
Oh no.
Remember, that was her title, her priestess title.
Yeah, that was her. That was the title she took as priestess when she became one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Naia is her
Maybe-
actual name. Silme is her title.
The one just still looks at all of you with suspicion and goes, "Prove that you're a Silme."
Oh, jeez.
She looks at them.
I take out that mask of philosophy you have.
She's not
Be
wearing,
like,
she's not wearing it. But what she will do is she'll take off the circlet that she wears and show the crescent moon birthmark on her forehead.
Is it there?
Wait. Oh yeah, that would still be there.
Okay. Whew.
It's a birthmark. It's biological, not magical.
Okay, just making sure.
And that's how we all died.
That's how we all die. Well, good night, everyone. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, y'all did just come in, have a ship crash through their shielding. They're very understandably
Oh no,
ready
we're
to
not.
fire at anything coming
Oh
across
no,
the
we're
bridge.
not blaming them at all. We're not blaming them at all.
You just hear from behind all of them, "Oh goodness, she's here for me." Well, all of you just bows down. All of them bows down and bow. As a very beautiful, very beautiful, long-haired drow walks up, and the first thing she does is hug Naia.
Naia hugs back.
aww.
And she's like,
Aw.
"Welcome home, daughter."
Hi, Mum.
What we did? What?
It- and now you look up for a second after you said, "Hi, Mom." This one's not your mom.
Oh, right. Blink. Is it who I think it is?
Yeah.
Naia just falls to her knees.
I mean, calling me mom was the right thing, but also
Desi's jaw is on the floor, literally. Desi's jaw is on the floor. Like, it basically, like,
Technically, she
I
might
know.
be.
Wait, hold on. And he looks at you and he's like, when were you going to tell the rest of us you're the daughter of a goddess?
I thought I got confused. I thought that you were saying it. I thought you meant that it was her mum. If I'd known it was okay,
no, it was Illustrae.
it was either straight. Can I take that back? Can I take hi mum
Yes.
back?
Oh,
on that?
no, please don't.
No, you can't take the "Hi, Mom" back.
No,
You
yeah,
can't
no,
take
because
that
that was
back.
beautiful. Keep that.
"Hi, Mom." Illustrae, just like little heart flutters.
Um, yeah, I'm sorry. I think I might have messed up a bit.
He's like, well, duh. We just, how you holding up? And immediately, I was just giving her the glare. Like, to be fair, part of this was your fault. I know.
Gnar's gonna walk up to Illustrae after hearing Naia saying hi, Mom, and just look her up and down and go, hi, Grandma.
"Oh, no, you adopted, and he's so precious." And just grabs onto his cheeks and like does the grandma rubby cheeky thing. Who's the father?
Raise his hand. Desi raised his hand slowly.
She just sits there. She's looking at Desi. She looks at Naia. She looks at Desi.
Please don't
It's
say
a
it.
long story.
Please don't
It's a
say
long. It's a long story.
She leans down to Naia. "So it's a barbed."
it.
The mom will never know. But that will be the running joke.
Damn it. Anyway.
Lady Illustrae, as hysterical as Gnar typically is, we came here because we thought you were imprisoned. We came here to break
Indeed.
you and the other of our patron deities out of jail, and Arden too.
Indeed,
Um,
She's like, who says I'm not in prison? You know what it's like being stuck in a mortal body?
Ooh, that is bad.
Hagnar runs up to Illustrate with big sad cobalt eyes. Please let me do math. Please, just a little.
She's like, she's a head tilt. She just boofs her on the nose. Like, I can't do anything right now.
Hey, please
Except God.
excuse Hagnar. He's a follower of.
Oh, that explains a lot. Yeah, you're not going to be doing math while he's on trial. And by he, I mean your Planeswalker friend.
But all Hagnar heard was he is on trial, like Bahamut's on trial, and she collapses right there.
Aw, poor little thing. Picks up, puts on Desi. Here, son, take care of that.
Or Mom? Question mark?
Yeah,
Is-
she's like,
wait,
come.
But is Ilona here?
She's inside brewing tea.
Oh, good.
I'm still just cracking up at Naia actually doing the whole thing of calling the teacher mum.
Yeah. You
Just-
called your goddess mom.
Yes.
I don't know about you guys, but last time I had some deity drink, I got 2 arms. So I am definitely down for some Alona tea.
Ilona tea. Oh, are you branding out now?
Oh no.
uh,
With a great
but no, I
taste
would-
of unicorn goddess. Ilona tea.
We
Only
can
in
add it to
Faerun.
our beverage line with the
You know what? I like that. I like that. We
that's
can do that.
crazy.
You know, we can make it a herbal remedy tonic type of thing, but it's more like mango, berries, good berry. Well, good berry tea, because it's the goodest.
While you're talking out like that, Illustra's like, yeah, you're right. They are mostly yours. They're just like, I know, right?
What do you mean that they were more mostly theirs? Just chaos.
This freaking chaos
Yeah.
that's going on in your thought processes.
Yeah, Naia does say, she does say, I am sorry for my part in this.
She shrugs. You couldn't have known that I put all of that through you.
Looks up.
Maybe, but it says maybe, but still.
Hey, Proserpia.
We just linked in and bumps into Naia's side. It's like, don't worry, I was the one who egged her on.
While Desi's holding in one arm, like baby carrying freaking Hagnar. He picks up Proserpia and puts her on the other shoulder so that like she's not left behind.
They follow through and then take you through the pretty much what is equates to a drow monk temple.
Drow monk.
That'll be interesting
Uh,
for Gnar.
yeah,
Gnar-
yeah, for Gnar.
Gnar having trained in a place like this and is just going like his ears are clamped down and he's just going, I hate the monks, I hate the monks.
Yeah.
Naia would hang back and comfort him, saying,
Yeah, but wait, no, but
So
you.
you-
All right, go ahead.
so just basically say, it's all right. It's all right. They're not like the ones who trained you.
Terrible. But he's still looking around. He's kind of impressed. So he's saying that it's terrible, but his eyes are very anime sparkling. It's like
He's got a
ooh
very
and
wagging tail.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very tsundere denying type of like
I hate this. Hate this. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. It's trying to convince himself he doesn't want to stay.
Exactly. He's doing everything to convince himself not to stay.
And you are led into one of the higher tower gardens, where a woman with green vine hairs is sitting with a pot of tea and also sunglasses. She's currently sipping at tea like her life depends on it.
Ilona, pass the cup.
She's like, here you go.
I need a big cup.
I
Like,
didn't know that mortality came with hangovers.
Yeah, no, but the whole thing is that with Desi, Ilona is mood, and he already recognizes her from the get-go because of the way they connected through the fucking
Yeah.
So he already knew who she was walking in. It's like, just pass the cup, pat, pour me some tea. I'm down with you. It's bullshit.
Like, just do it quietly. Everything's loud.
I almost spat water all over my computer.
And Alistair walks in and she motions for everyone to sit. And we just sitting there pouting for a moment. She's like, you sit too. 3 goddesses sitting opposite from the party. Nice big blanket and a small tea set. We just like, okay, this isn't enough. Waves her hand and a whole big multitude tea set just shows up. That's better.
Meanwhile, Desi's literally sitting next to Ilona, so that, like,
you're sitting across from her.
No,
they
not next to her?
specifically told all of you to sit on the opposite side of the blanket.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry. But yeah, I'll sit directly across with the passed out Hagnar. The poor passed out Hagnar.
I'll sit directly across from Alistair.
Gnar's
And
gonna be next to me.
Alistair's like,
I'm too big for the couch.
it's
I'll
not
let-
a couch.
It's a blanket on the.
It's all on the
okay.
ground.
Yeah, we're picnicking.
There's even fine sandwiches made with
Ooh.
cucumber and some sort of cow lactate.
That's fine.
Proserpia would be like, "Oh, my mother loves these."
And then all 3 are finally sitting. Everything gets calm, and Alistair goes, so, any of you know how to patch a reality?
Use one of these
Didn't even
horrible,
know.
cheesy sandwiches to patch it. These sandwiches suck.
I mean, if we take some Therosian and make it some.
We can't get to Theros right now.
No, I make the Therosian room. Like we did with that device. Oh, yeah, never mind.
We just like, yeah, because that happened. That went great the first time, didn't it?
I mean, can't 2 of them cancel each other out?
Or make it bigger.
Or cancel each other out?
Do you want to risk that?
I mean.
Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to need a certain someone. Well, 2 more people. So if what you used was primarily a combination of her, she points to Illustrae, and her, Idlona's, and mine, we're gonna need priests from our opposites.
Oh.
And maybe a wizard.
Chaos and demons and stuff.
We just goes, well, you're gonna need a person of pure law, if you want me. If you want my opposite. And law and life. So, Saint
You're
Cuthbert.
saying,
Oh,
are
you
you
speaking of
saying
Cuthbert?
Naia just looks to her. Are you saying that for this to work, we
Oh.
need to get a priestess of Lolth to help us?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
How?
kidding me?
And she goes, the how is not how we work, unfortunately. That's up to you mortals to figure out half the time.
Are
We just know that we have a theory on what could fix it.
So we need the powers. Create a similar device with the opposite powers. Chuck it in.
And
hope it
pray that it
works?
works.
What if we use like a tree as a focus instead of a bomb? I can make trees.
That could work, but you still also need the opposite of Ilona.
What is the opposite of Ilona?
I mean, what is she, do you think?
Oh, I need a
Ilona's like,
dragon?
I'm not answering this. Flop.
So I need what? Tiamat?
Oh, fuck. Someone give roll religion.
I'll roll religion. It's
I'm not rolling my 2.
It's
This is-
it's my conversation, so yeah. Oh boy. I don't know.
Can I roll?
Not my plane. Don't make sense. Yeah, go ahead. Roll.
I'll have a go.
Because I was gonna start naming gods from Theros at that with that number. Well, Naia knows.
Yeah.
You would need a follower of Obad High.
Obad High.
Who's that?
Whereas Ilona is an advocate for beauty and goodness and unspoiled nature. The her true opposite is Obad High, who is the storms, the uncompromising, brutal part of nature.
Oh, Naia on a stubborn day.
Kinda. Ilona just laughs.
So we don't need.
And so does Illustrator.
So we don't need a tree. We need a flood. Flood the reality back in the hole.
We just, oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. Good job, Pat. Somehow it's
Oh,
another
the
version of her
green man.
patting the big elephant.
That would be the Green Man.
Fuck Green Man.
Obad High.
Mm-hmm.
The man that's green face is that looks like Tree Man.
I think he's got a temple somewhere near here.
Are you
But
sure
mostly
I
the
can't
hard
call
one's going to be
Karametra
Loth.
and have her, visit?
Who's Karametra? Ilona's like, apparently from his world, she's the me, which means no.
It's you, but with a scythe.
It's still a me.
Well, okay, so technically she's you, like if you and we just had a baby.
Who's your storm god?
No,
Theros
joking. And it would be the people of the water.
Mm-mm. You're thinking Kyranos,
Yeah, I am thinking.
god of storms on Theros. Not the one that's
Hold on.
fishy people.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I was thinking the wrong one. I was thinking the
The water goddess of lies and deception.
I is still just just looking at Idostry, just like how are we ever going to
Are you
convince?
talking about Ifara, god of the polis?
No, she's just a god. She's a god thing. No, you want Kyranos. I just looked them up. K-E-R.
Oh, Keranos, yes, Keranos, god of storms.
About high.
Oh, that would be Obadhai of my world.
Almost every point. As far as we heard, dear, between Arden's ramblings as he was being taken away. Oh, apparently every world has a version of gods in some way, shape, or form.
Yes, we
Most of the
experienced.
time, they're not as vocal.
Oh yeah, no, Naia experienced that full on every time she tried to pray to you on Herois.
Going to Illustrate.
Yeah.
That was interesting to say the least.
Yeah, one time she looked like the night sky.
Did end up solving that problem.
By the way, she created a cult in your name on several planes. Welcome. Yes.
Illustrate. Ah, good. Some more people to get enlightened.
Although I do not like the characterization of it as a cult.
It is a cult because they're worshiping Naia.
To be fair, darling, it is a cult. The religion's only a cult, but with government backing.
True. It's true. It's true. It's not mine.
She shrugs like she knows.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just worried that how are we ever going to convince Priestess of Love to help us?
a follower of Obadhai.
I don't think we need a priestess of Loth.
Yes, we do. We need an opposite of each of them.
And the opposite of Illustrate is Lolf.
Opposite of Ilona is Obadhai.
And the
Trade that
opposite of-
mask. Trade that mask and a lay for
So that means we
for
would
help.
need Saint.
Oh, actually, maybe she just looks at Illustrate. Maybe we don't need a Priestess of Love.
Oh,
How about a Priest of Veyran?
Priest of Veyron. Oh, you mean brother?
Indeed.
I mean, he's somewhere down below. I don't know exactly if you're gonna find any of his their. It's weird. Uh, shrines. There we go. DM actually lost words for a moment. English not being first language. And she goes, that could possibly work. You'd still have to convince him, though. Yeah. You're gonna have to get a priest of St. Cuthbert, which, you know, is literally just a paladin.
Do I have to fill that role?
No? You wouldn't be powerful enough. But I'm sure there's one in Baldur's Gate. Which is fortunate because you're going to have to end up going south anyway. To go past Waterdeep, where you're going to need the Black Staff. Sufficiently powerful wizard would also be useful.
So we need. Let me get it down. So we need. Obad. I don't know how to spell Vyram. Virax or
Vhae
Vahe.
Vhae Raun.
Raun. Okay,
Veyran.
and then we need cut board. So we need those three.
Bayron, or we may have to go for Lol.
I mean,
I think you can trade that mask you found for the favor of a priestess of Loth.
can't we use that?
Or a
in-
literal, or the literal male drow, one of the only male drow gods, called the masked mage. Says Rejoss.
That works too.
Is this master mage?
Yes,
Son.
Yeah. Let's try. My brother, bit of an edgelord.
Oh, the masked lord.
Just the masked mage.
Or the masked. Oh no, I've seen many names. Masked lord, masked god of night, a shadow lord, the masked mage, and the lord of.
Does have a motif going.
It's also one of the few gods who are on the surface.
Oh
Apart
yeah,
from Iron's
Veyron.
Dry.
Yeah. I'm anything to stick it to Loth, right?
Well, please use my help. Wait, they're going to that little shit. Let's try this. I will have to perform a search. I don't know exactly where he keeps his followers.
Have a scrying stone here.
They might. But the point is, we gotta find him first.
But who's easiest to?
We're just literally any city has a paladin and or cleric of St. Cuthbert in it.
Yeah, we
Or-
can just recruit them to fix the hole in reality. We might not even have to pay them all that much.
He's speaking it. Passed out.
Strictly speaking, Lolth is easy to find.
Yeah, just go down.
That's what she said.
Hey!
So as that as you're all doing that, slowly waking up, and Nar's just gonna poke her and just kind of like,
You know, it's kind of rude to call me rude when I passed out.
I mean, you're in the
Now,
presence
where
of three
am
gods.
I?
You're at
Yeah.
Naia's house in the presence of three goddesses.
she'll quickly start like brushing herself and just like making sure that everything is like presentable, and just jumps off of, like, pushes away from Desi like she's not a baby. Like, don't be like baby. just that's next to Proserpia. Like, rude.
Anyway, it's not the question as to whether or not we can recruit them. Whether or not it's whether or not we can find them.
Who's them in this case?
Veyron, St. Cuthbert, and Obadhai, they're followers.
At least their followers.
Strictly speaking, I've also got a way to get one of Lolth if we need it. Perhaps. I'd just rather not go down that road.
Well,
Please don't tell me we have to go into Enzo Baranza.
forget if you want Priestess of Lulth. That's the fastest way to go and find one.
We might. And this will not be the Menzo Baranzan of Heroes. This will be a Menzo Baranzan at the height of its power.
Mm-hmm. It. Oh. It
What are
doesn't
the
help that
chances we can fix the hole after we rescue Arden?
fixing the hole is kind of how you're going to rescue him.
We have
Okay.
72 hours. Or whatever's left of the 7 hours. So what are we doing? Who are we going after first?
That's up to y'all. We'll help you find him. After all, we're supposed to be guides. You're the ones that have to fix everything.
Wait. Are you our spiritual babysitters?
Less spiritual, more divine. And 100% babysitters, says we just. Ilona, and all I wanted to do was to have some Mai Tais.
All I wanted to do was not be the chosen one.
You got over it.
I can go search out the followers of Abed High.
Well, I would have to come with you because
No,
should be
we'll be speaking druid stuff.
druid stuff. Okay.
Druidic.
Stuff.
At which point, we just points out, actually, Gnar might be better for that.
Okay.
Because well, you have that staff, don't you?
Yeah, I got the
That's-
no wrong stick.
The staff of druid kind.
Yeah, the no stupid wrong stick.
Ilona, you're taking the big elephant and the yappy dog and the yappy cat thing. Not the other yappy cat thing, the one that has spots. Ilona's like, joy.
We both have spots. Which one are you pointing at?
Desi doesn't have spots.
No, talking about his hyena.
Oh, well,
Yeah, the hyena's still there.
the hyena, the elephant, and the other hyena. Ilona, joy. I get to see my eternal rival follower. He's gonna be so fun with this. And just is like, and considering I have to go find St. Cuthbert, I'll take the 2 little ones. They're my favorite anyway.
Wait, what?
Huh?
That was brilliant. Naia just shares a look with Illustrate and just nods and says, I guess we got the hard one.
You and your lion bow will be with me, yes, and we'll go talk with my brother.
I,
With all this animosity, is there a reason you need to go with us?
We need to make sure you stay alive.
they are basically our chaperones. Our kitty
And to
chaperones.
And to show that our intent is not only truthful, but has a purpose.
And the urgency.
Even though most of the other gods are currently sitting in a courtroom. Especially St. Cuthbert, yeah, I know. So, we're gonna do this way. Turn order. I need one of y'all to be group A, B, and C.
Okay, so since Gnar is going with Ganesh can roll for that group
Mm-hmm.
to save me, and then Proserpia, since Hagnar's with you. Please, you roll for that group. And so basically I don't have to worry about the spares rolling in it. And then wrong one, wrong Desi.
Anyway.
And then as far as Desi and Naia, since technically you've been punished spiritually, why don't you roll
Okay.
for our team?
It won't let me drag my icon.
Let me try.
I got
Oh,
you.
there. Oh, you got it.
Thank you.
I'll pull out Hagnar.
Actually, what is going on with my computer?
There you go. There's
You have to
Hagnar.
drag from the
I
name,
love how you
not
both
from
have
the.
like the same. It's like Team Artificer.
Team Nature, and then Team.
Team. Oh, this is uncomfortable.
So we got Team Law and Order, Team Nature, and Team Family Dysfunction.
Yes. So you need to roll initiative for our team.
Okay.
You're already out.
Okay.
You're up above, under the word above.
Initiative.
There we go.
Yay, grid.
Yay, removing that. Eh.
No, not
No
grid.
grid.
We do need to get
Goodbye,
rid of the
grid.
extra Naia.
Okay, one moment.
The Naia
Now
roll.
roll again, please.
Yeah,
I'll
from
put
the
it-
top token.
Can I just keep the 16?
Yeah, I'll put in the 16,
Oh,
but I
okay.
just need
Oh,
you
I
to
see.
re-roll so that it goes back in turn order.
Unless I roll better.
Unless you roll
No, you rolled
exactly the
exact
same.
same thing.
Exactly the same. It was fate.
Well, you did ask. You did ask if you could keep the 16, so it was given to you.
Yeah, indeed, I did.
Okay.
Oh, wait, before we start, it is 8:19. Let's go ahead and take the 20-minute break.
That
Yay,
works for me.
food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because food. So we will be back at
Flashback.
in 20 at 8:40. So we will see you all in 20 minutes.
Yep. See.
right, sorry about that, everyone. We had
I'm
Didn't that-
sorry.
I will say this before we continue. I thought that was hilarious that you and I both reacted the exact same way at the exact same time.
What was the exact word we used?
I think
I
mine.
was like, eh?
No, mine was like. I think it was like, excuse what?
Yeah.
We'll know for sure when I go back and clip.
Nice. I was hoping you
Yeah.
could do that.
Alrighty.
By the way, as you all can see, we are all with our assigned goddess.
Yeah. That's a symbol for Wheat Just, by the way.
Oh,
It's
cool.
It's a flaming skull.
That's awesome.
You are now her eyeballs.
Now she looks like Velma. But yeah, no, we're the boobs of Illustrae, while Ganesh and Gnar are the modesty screen for Ilona. All right, so
So-
that's right. Ilona, party of one, a party of two gets to go first. Okay.
Well, Ganesh and Gnar, both of you are taken out of Marenza. Out of the compound and taken north into the forest. Deep into the forest. As Alona's walking in there and just going, oh, right. She reaches down to a couple of plants and then hands each of you one of them as they grow into really big umbrellas over your heads, and suddenly just everything starts raining. Like,
Sorry,
we're
that's
almost
just
there.
Gnar right now. It's just like, okay.
And she's like, we're almost there. It's gonna be a bit interesting. And as many as you go in, like, everything just becomes worse and worse as you go in. The howling winds going through all the trees, rain, mud just all on your feet. Like, it becomes harder and harder to walk. If I put this on a map, it would start becoming very difficult terrain. And Ganesh, if you're getting through all this, please notify me.
Yep, I'm getting it.
Okay. So, 1 minute. Get that nice storm going. Come on.
And so where are we? We're in that cold wood, or
You're heading towards the river Cerberin.
okay.
Because Obadai's followers, just like Alona's, would prefer to be in a heavy forested area.
Okay.
Get this. And it starts getting darker and darker. But thanks to, well, yeah, Gnar can't see in darkness, can he?
Remember, I gave him the goggles.
Right, both of you have the goggles, so you see in the darkness. There are various cats and bears and everything staring at you in the woods as you walk in. Like, all the predators are starting to show up. And by the end of it, you find what looks like to be a man with a very long, viney beard and a green hood on. And he says, Ah, Iluna. What do we have to offer this pleasure, dear, uh, dear fellow nature lover? She raised her hands, goes, "Not my problem. These two you talk to." She walks around both of you and pushes you forward.
Hello, we seek an audience with the Druid of Abed High. We mean to fix the hole in reality.
I shall hear. And then in Druidic, do you speak the tongue, young one?
I do.
Hold on.
Oh.
Does the staff give him Druidic?
Yes. If he's attuned to it, he gets advantage when speaking with druids.
He just raises his hand like, and then shrugs.
And he sits back and he goes, "Very well, then we may converse. You are children of the peaceful wood, and we are the children of true nature and its ferocity."
That's
Thank
why
you,
we
Thunder.
come. That's
Looks
why
like
we
we're
come
perfectly
seeking
fine.
your aid.
Hmm.
We have a plan to fill the void left in reality with a flood from Abed High, and we need a druid of his order in order to start the spell.
Very well. Why is there a horse here? Just somewhere off to the back left of me. I'm like, oh, horse. Oh, that's distracting me.
That's
He
Ilona's
says,
unicorn form.
"And what do we get in return? That hole you created, thus making it your mess, that we assume you need us to help fix. What do we get back?"
You can get her.
Ilona just looks at him and goes, "If you dare pawn me off like that again, I will turn your feet into roots."
Um,
I thought he was wanting your date with.
She's immediately blushing, like, "No!"
what do you seek? I can bless the land. There are many animal magics I can perform. We also have gold.
Gold means nothing to the wood.
He's got 4
I
arms.
assume so.
Got 4 arms. He could probably juggle raptors.
Huh.
I can do
Ilona,
that too if it amuses you.
we will join you. But in return, you must give us a favor once the job is done.
Sure.
Very well. And then he just steps off his podium. And the storm goes away. You're in a very peaceful wood. Except he still looks like he's walking in the middle of a storm, even though there's no water or rain.
That's cool.
You're like, there are many things for you to learn, young druid. Okay, that does it for the druids.
Awesome. I'm ready to do the little voice. Oh no, it's Desi. Sorry. Go ahead.
And Desi and Naia, both of you, Hagnar, Proserpia, and both goddesses all get on the legacy. And Alistair says, "All right, Take us to Silver Moon or Silvery Moon. I know where to find my brother. And immediately, like, Tom's like, yeah, where is that?
South of it's south of Mental. Right here.
It points at a map. She's like, oh, I can pull that off. Okay. You fly, and you reach Silvery Moon. And Eilish walks out, and she says, come on.
Yeah, I'll
You
follow
go.
her.
We're all on the ship.
Well, Eilish is walking off the ship.
Oh, okay, then we follow her then.
And we just was like, what luck? Come on, you two. We're going to go have fun.
Ooh, what kind of fun?
We'll see.
Define fun.
We'll see. It all depends on his mood. Anyway, so back to Eilish. Eilish walks, she's like, okay, so to find him, probably need to go around that corner about 3 times, and another one that he's super cryptic. But then again, gods are. Ugh.
No, it just sort of smiles.
They're like, well, I
I just
kept an
realized-
eye on you. Didn't
I
think
just
you were
realized
gonna
something.
I wasn't. I didn't mean you.
I mean, are we team undercommon?
Mhm.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. She starts walking around the corner and she goes, Naia, if you will, please recite prayer number 65.
She does.
It's just falling. And then around the second bench, she says, Desi, follow her recital.
Okay.
You notice as you both are reciting this prayer to the god in question, and everything just goes dark. I have the perfect thing for this. Oh, come on. Telling me I didn't make it again? Fine. Guess I get to build it.
Oh no.
Man. Plus. Where are you?
Hey there, 2 wolves and a jackal. I was about to say jacket. Hey, 2 wolves and a jackal. How's it going?
You turn 2 more alleyways. It is now shadowy black. At the end, there's a literal shadow figure with red eyes. 2 blades are held from out of their sides. Sister, he says, what do I owe the pleasure? Eilish looks at him and goes, only what these 2 would ask. And she steps behind both of you. My own daughter and her confidant.
Desi stands astonished and is like, wait, actual daughter?
Naia looks kind of just as shocked at that. If she means it literally.
Well, Desi's asking her a question directly to Illustrate. You're just saying.
She leans in. It's not polite to not address that god.
Naia kind of Naia looks to Veyran and does give a sort of forced bow. And says, Lord Veyran, our orders have worked together in the past. I would see us collaborate again.
Child of my sister. Or should I call you... Oh, fuck, what is the name of that thing? Not nephew. Niece. Yeah. Or should I call you niece?
Oh, there's the confirmation. Yep,
He
confirmed.
He looks at her and goes, our orders have worked together, yes, but we would still need payment. After all, we are still hunted, even if not openly.
We?
Desi's just looking back and forth, trying to figure out if he should say something or just stay out of this family situation that just happened. He just kind of takes a slow step back next to Illustrator. He's like,
Oh, she's leaning down, just like, no, he's being extra edgy today because it's sunlight out.
oh. I
Whispers around you, I am not being edgy, I'm being cool. She's like, and you just ruined it. She's like, no, you ruined it. Like, everything just stops and sunlight comes back, and he's just standing there with a mask on, like a drow standing in an alleyway. And he's like, why do you always have to ruin the fun bits?
because we could
Seriously,
see
very-
right through you.
Yeah. But seriously, like,
you're translucent.
you know the image, you know the picture of a drow in the player's handbook under Rogue?
Uh-huh.
That's basically Veyran, only he's got a mask.
Yeah, exactly. The way I've imagined him, because I've seen art, I'm just imagining him as like a drow tuxedo mask without the top hat. It's
Anyway,
like a hood.
As we are hunted also, what would you ask of us?
He's like, look, we're gonna drop the act, give me the mask. He holds out his hand.
He wants the mask of the matron.
Do so, and I'll send one of my clerics to your ship.
She hands it over.
He's like, all right, deal done. And next,
she seems surprisingly reluctant to let go of it, but she does.
Like,
Naia, do you really need?
Probably not, but it's useful to have.
I understand that, but that has been a symbol of oppression. You have made that
Indeed.
clear.
Indeed.
he's like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go rub it in Mom's face and break it.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Do not
Please,
do not
don't,
mistake.
Yeah.
Not mistake my reluctance to part with it for a desire to use it for its function. It is.
Naia, this your grandmother-in-law.
You just see Eilish like look off to the side, like, yeah, it kind of does. He just waves, bye, niece. Next time, don't bring your mom with you. She always ruins the mood.
Your smother. Don't bring your smother with you.
Don't bring the smother with you. She always ruins the mood. Damn it, it's supposed to be God of Shadow. You just
It's
walk
like,
away.
I can't even have this. Damn it.
She's still trying to process that because she didn't know.
She
No, we're
didn't.
both shocked. We are both. You and I are both kind of stunned. Just like surprised Pikachu face.
And yeah, kind of as the deal is done, she then just turns to Ilustra literally with surprised Pikachu face. Like
we're both. Yeah, that no. Desi's there with you with the surprise Pikachu.
She leans down and in the best motherly voice a drow can pull off, she says, kind of that part where you called me mother, kind of apt now, huh?
just blinks. What?
Hey, just roll with it. I look. Remember the stories I told you about Sky Mother, Karametra, and how she would pull this kind of things with me?
Aisha just goes, yeah, except in this case, it's more literal.
Yeah, exactly. Very literal. Your actual Sky Mother.
Okay.
So and he just pats her on the shoulder and goes, you got this.
And she says, by the way, the cloak and boots, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Why do you like? I mean, if we were looking at this. I mean, I didn't. This is Desi to Naia. Naia, I honestly, now it makes sense when she said to you that she's always watching you carefully.
No, except when she went to the other worlds.
Yes, but this was all on here, on Faerun. Where she said to you in Baldur's Gate before she disappeared. When she was that avatar.
Yes.
So hi.
Hi.
Naia's mother.
Well, to be fair, I would have said something sooner if I wasn't, bound by divine law or anything.
But now that you're just bound, I mean...
Now that I'm immortal, those laws don't matter.
Fuck heavenly edicts. I mean,
Why not tell my daughter that she's my daughter while I'm immortal?
What you can, exactly. Okay.
Naia's still kind of looking a bit punch drunk.
Still in surprise Pikachu face.
Yeah.
It just what?
Oh. Okay,
yeah, just give it give it time. It'll sink in.
So many questions. Let's just get back.
Wonder you are a beloved child of Ilustre, because literal. It's literal.
It's just Illustrate's amused by all this. Especially since she got to play a prank on her brother. Alright. We'll move over to Weejoss and the little ones. Weejoss, having just turned herself into a halfling right next to them.
Oh, God,
right,
it's a small crew. It's the small crew. Great.
Let's make this proper.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Wait, how tall? Yeah, Proserpia is the tallest then.
Mm-hmm.
Agnar's 3 feet tall.
Oh, Hagnar's really little.
Yeah, she's shorter than you by a foot.
Oh.
So between all three of them, you have the bar.
Are we gonna be 3 kobolds in a trench coat?
No, you're gonna be a gnome, a kobold, and a halfling who go into town.
That
This sounds like
a joke.
the start of a bad joke.
It does.
She says as much. She's like, bad joke time. Let's go.
Okay.
So step 1, find House of Law. Step 2, annoy House of Law enough to get out the big guns. Step 3, profit.
Ooh, I think I can handle this.
Okay. I'm not allowed to do math.
So you do realize you can do math without a god, right?
That she starts to demonstrate her doing a math, but every other thing has Bahamut in it. So of course it's causing her great distress and pain while she's doing her math.
She walks over, looks at the math, and just wipes out Bahamut and writes down Arden. There.
Just Great Silver Dragon?
I mean, y'all worship him like he's a damn god.
I don't. Zombie does.
Close enough. It only takes one,
Zombie form a cult.
probably.
Hi. Close this.
There. And now you can do math. Even though you really don't need him there. But,
Helps society.
Okay, so once again, find big place of law, cause trouble, get big lawman to come out, and then you two take it from there.
So are we at a height?
Maybe. I mean, we're literally trying to see if we can get a cleric of literal law or a paladin of literal law to show themselves. Silvermoon.
Silvery Moon.
Silvery Moon, yeah.
So
Any place
cause
that has
mischief.
Yeah.
So basically
Okay.
what we do best.
And that's why you're both my favorites.
Okay.
Literally,
Got this.
Gnar fist bumps Proserpia. Chaos twin.
We need to find a bar. Are there any taverns around here where we can get drunk? What?
I have a flask of.
I can vomit acid up to 30 feet.
I can make some more potions like that.
Excellent. So where are we going? Where are we gonna go cause mayhem?
So
Be a lot of people.
Technically, Chaos Girls Night Out.
Bust out the prosecco.
I'm gonna. Oh God. You see Dutchy just jumping up and down for joy because chaos. Because the word chaos makes them happy.
Oh, I've got the bee. Can the bees?
Right, the honey for fermentation and stuff.
Oh my goodness, where's the bee? Okay, you're gonna work for me now. Roll 20. Let's see. There it goes.
Yeah,
Oh, but should I pull up the swarm of wasps?
Yeah, pull up the swarm of wasps.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out Dutchy. Come on, Dutchy. Good.
And you're gonna let them
Oh
loose.
God,
in a
Dutchy's
tavern.
huge. You might want to shrink Dutchy. Dutchy is.
Sure. Let's set loose a fire-breathing Dutchy and the bees and we've got the Aetheril and yeah.
You have your Tress crate.
Sure. Check my giant bag. And I don't think I actually have any on me.
I know that Desi.
Yeah. I mean, I have the bag of holding, so there's got to be some running around there, no? No, I have the honey candy.
Right.
No, I do not have any.
Okay, so
That's
she's
crazy.
gonna look around to see if she can find the closest bar. $14. Arden. Then
Does anyone
No.
hear his stream?
I haven't been able to hear it now.
I haven't been able to hear it for a while.
Hmm.
Oh, he's muted. Nope. No, if you're talking, Arden, we can't hear you. Go ahead and pop out and pop back in.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
are.
meow.
I hear
Okay,
you
there
now.
we go. I've been sitting here like I'm clicking on this thing forever. Guys, just tell me to stop.
Oh,
Either way, the moment you said 14, I started counting 14 on it. All right.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. You find a single-story stone-walled building with a black tile roof and unusually high ceilings. It looks like it was once a barracks that had a collection of arms and armor. The accommodations consist of wood cots near the hearth. The innkeeper is a stout female halfling named by the name of Erin. And outside, you notice the sign there's no real sign, but it's just one really thick red chain.
The red
It is
chain.
the red chain.
Is that really the name of this place? The red chain.
I like it. It's literally as it says.
It's a
I mean, it's made out of a barracks. Probably have minotaurs in there. I say we should go.
okay.
He has already walked in.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. The Hagnar follows with Dutchy.
And I follow in too. Get this.
So once again, the inside looks like it is the accommodation of wood cots near a very nice hearth. Right. The inside is very stone. It's got innkeeper. There seems to be a male human, a female elf, another human in there, like 2 other humans, along with a couple of other people worth of note, or of worth not note, because you're about to prank the hell out of them.
I am gonna start hitting on the nearest hot person.
Is there a minute?
Hold up, DM is making a secret roll. Fine, we'll use Dark Harvest for this one. 10s. There is literally 1 Minotaur
Hagnar
out
goes
of a
to the
D100.
Minotaur. Hagnar goes to the.
Immediately hits on the Minotaur. We just gets in our way. It's like, excuse you, I call dibs.
I didn't know his name was Dibs.
Well, it is now.
I am gonna throw myself into this fray of you guys, and I'm gonna be like, "No, he's mine." I think we should all fight over.
first.
Well, I'm taller.
Yeah, but he's big, strong, and horny.
Minotaur's like, excuse me, ladies.
Yes.
This doesn't concern you. One moment. It will concern you in a second. Okay. 3 tiny females trying to hit on 1 Minotaur. Poor bastard. Oh, give yourselves, oh, what is it? It's not seduction. Persuasion rolls.
Persuasion rolls.
Yeah.
Now, do
Okay.
we get because we were the aggressors, do we get it at advantage?
No.
Okay.
Also, roll 20 kick me out for some reason.
Can I do it with guidance?
Persuade. Yeah, can we guidance ourselves?
If we just can.
Yeah, we just can definitely guidance ourselves.
Okay.
I wouldn't be against. Oh shit. It's okay. I'll just do my straight up. Hey, no, Dutchie's helping, so I'm gonna roll an advantage.
How is Dutchie helping? What is Dutchie's
Pheromones.
charisma score?
Pheromones, remember? Pheromones.
Yeah,
able to-
specifically designed for bees.
Yeah, we don't know if it won't work on a minotaur.
I don't know. He's pretty
No.
horny. He's got 2 big ones.
Well, no, she's got a 2. Got a 2.
For 3, but
She got a 2. So. Yeah, because my wisdom is 0. So is my charisma. It's like, this character.
Unfortunately for you,
Very awkward winks.
unfortunately for both of you, Weejus is a goddess. She turns into a female minotaur.
That's cheating.
She sticks out her tongue. You didn't say I couldn't use my abilities.
I'm gonna bust out the rock
You
gnome
said you
polisher and a riding crop. I'm gonna slap you just on the ass with it.
Wait, no, she pulls out and she pulls out her like her special massage oils. Like, I look, I've been wanting to climb a mountain, and that's the one I wanna. I'm tiny, but I can make.
I threateningly raise the speed of the rock gnome polisher.
Hagnar is like literally.
I'm sorry.
Hagnar literally climbs to his back and just starts massaging his nipples, just like rubbing his shoulders, like, oh, you're.
I jump on the minotaur. I'm just gonna throw Hagnar off.
He's behind. He's behind. You can't throw. Well, okay, fine. She's gonna catch her and take her back. So it's like literally you two arguing over this minotaur with Ouija.
This poor minotaur.
Now, my question is, DM, have we caused enough of us to get
The
attention?
minotaur's running out of the place and going, help me! There's 3 crazy women trying to get right the ball.
I'm gonna fuck it up even more. I am going to cast Mirror Image.
Oh no!
And here we go. How do I do this? There. What do I have to do?
That's it. That's really all you do. You just
gotta
duplicate yourself.
Duplicate.
Okay. I don't have to roll to like how many? Oh, 3.
Roll
Okay.
a D. Is your duplicate your spell? You're just using the base one, right?
I'm not going to attack anybody if that's.
No, I'm saying you're just using the base one, right? Because that determines how many clones of yourself you make.
Oh, yeah, just the base one.
Okay, so you
That's
have
great.
3 duplicates.
Okay, so there are 4 of me, but yeah. Okay, cool.
Agnar uses enlarger tooth on herself to make herself the size of a dragonborn.
I start chasing the Minotaur.
So does Hagnar.
We just goes back to switching to her human dragon hybrid and sipping on her martini. She walks over to the actually good-looking, charismatic human, and goes, "So, what are you doing?"
During this, Gnar is gonna telepathically message both Proserpia and Ouija's. Okay. I think we're getting it. I think we got it. Let's keep going. Let's milk this.
You got the attention.
We did it. I think we need to milk it just a little more.
while both of you are running in the streets after this very scared Minotaur. This big buff bulges up, like runs by. At this point, I will probably say, Naia and Desi, you are just about to walk out of the alleyway when you see a big Minotaur going, and then Naia, Proserpia and Gnar going, get back here!
a crowd of
Proserpias.
a crowd of Proserpias and a dragonborn sized Gnar. Why won't just let us love you?
And just kind of like,
I
thought today couldn't get any weirder.
you know, you finding out that you are the daughter of a god, not the weirdest thing that's happened today.
I thought that was going to be hard to beat.
No, I agree.
I thought that was going to be hard to beat. Let's try. He is pretty impressive, though, isn't he?
Listen, can you stop being horny on Maine?
No.
For just a moment.
No. All right, continue with the story. You both are chasing him. How else do you increase the chaos of this?
Hold on. Hold on. I then cast Enlarge Reduce on Proserpia, so now she's the size of a human.
Poor large Proserpias. Poor medium-sized Proserpias. All right, here we go. Speaking of which, here, we'll just do this. Oh, roll 20.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then, yeah. We'll just say that Duchy is the size of what Gnar is now. Literally a dragonborn and 4 humans chasing after him.
Oh, what can we do next?
I just want to see what chaos you cause.
Oh
This is
my
gonna be
god, do
great.
you have grease?
No, I got rid of it today. Oh,
She did bring her vials of slippery liquid.
I
lubricant.
I got a plan. Can I cast Vicious Mockery?
Oh no.
Why are you casting vicious mockery? And on who?
On the Minotaur!
Why? Go ahead, but why? Also, how did an artificer learn vicious mockery?
It was I think it was part of the feats. Able to, but she's got it. What was that?
I hit show spell description.
There we go. It's literally the bard cantrip. That's why bards have it. I don't know how an artificer has it, but you know what? That's fine. If it's probably from something else like arcane, which said you can pick a cantrip from another spell list, that counts.
Probably.
Anyway, so yeah, what do you say to him?
Did he fail?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh.
I want to see. Impress me with your mockery.
Wait. Oh, is the big man really scared of the sexy, horny women?
He fails. Oh, it hurts. Why? Why am I being attacked and demeaned by tiny females?
No, I'm big now.
We're big now, baby.
I'll be like, "Rawr."
We can handle you now.
There's the thing is consent, and I do not consent. Running by a couple of guards, and the guards are like, "You want to deal with that, Tom? No. You want to deal with that, Jerry? No." We didn't just see a Minotaur running away from 2 very large, one dragon woman and 1 human.
And
Yeah.
4 human women, yeah.
Poor human women.
Since they're not reacting while we're running by, I'm going to whatchamacallit, what the hell is it called? Some of that really old wyvern pate we have.
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
Yes.
eat some of it
Oh,
and cast Tasha's caustic brew, and I'm gonna puke all over them.
she's gonna Hagnar's gonna do
You
the
are
same and
physically
Yeah.
attacking the guard.
cast. Yeah, no, we're both gonna puke on the guards. We're gonna stop and puke on the guards.
It's only 2d4.
Yeah, it's only
How bad of an idea is this?
yeah. I'm gonna cast Tasha's caustic brew as well. 'Cause I also
Just roll him.
Hearing,
It's
just
not like
quickly,
they're-
hearing all of this commotion going down, Naia just kind of turns to Desi and goes, "Should we stop them?"
I mean, I want to, but I'm also entertained.
Hagnar, if you will. Let's just caustic brew as well, please.
I did.
I only saw Proserpia's.
First one.
It's
It's
above.
up there.
Oh, there it is.
But we
Okay.
both rolled the same thing.
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay. They're screaming in pain. These are just normal guards. They don't have a lot of health. You just murdered one of them.
Oh
What?
no!
He died.
1, 2. The other
And
one's
I can't
okay.
bring it back, and I can't bring it back either.
Why did
He's
they
like,
die?
"Ah." They don't have a lot of health. They're practically commoners. And the other one's like, oh God, ah. So now the city's put into a bit of a riot because there are people murdering people out in the streets and chasing poor innocent Minotaur. Just-
Naia just face palms, and she's just like, "Oh, geez."
So okay,
And-
where are Gnar and Ganesh in this?
oh,
We're
they're
in
out
the
in the forest.
forest.
So
Okay,
they're
we're still in
far
the
away
forest.
from
Okay.
Silvery Moon.
You're
Okay.
literally 150 miles away from us.
Okay, I'm just checking because it's like it's been a while since we checked in on you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
How did the guard get killed? Was it with like acid vomit?
Yeah, it's with
Yep.
Tasha's caustic brew.
Cautious caustic brew, acid vomit.
Is there like enough of him to bring back, or is he just like melted?
We don't. Okay. So most of his face is missing practically, and it's just like his corpse is laying there. If you were able to get a gentle
I-
repose on him and a revivify, sure.
I was just gonna
Can
say she's gonna look to Ida's and go, "I don't suppose you've got enough juice for a spell slot."
Juice.
She's just like, I barely had enough juice to keep you all from falling down the bridge.
Can I use my the inspiration to have you re-roll whether or not I hit the guy?
Oh right,
You actually can.
DM do over.
Okay. Yeah. How do I do that?
He has to re-roll that d20. So
Okay, cool.
he failed.
Oh,
He still failed.
damn it.
Can't we like
Don't you have
bless
to do
him?
it? though?
I do. I have
Use
3
another one.
actually.
Use another
And
one.
we'll expend them all.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, he
passed it.
survived.
Oh,
You still have
He's
one
still
left.
screaming in pain though.
Yeah,
Okay.
one left. Okay.
but he's not dead.
Everyone's still screaming and the whole place is going completely chaotic.
I don't think we should ever.
I'm in
That's right.
agreement.
We left them alone with Ouijas.
This has to be some
How
sort
did we
of
not?
plan.
How did we not see this coming again?
Look, I was too busy trying to help your now godmother go and catch your now god uncle.
Please
Who
leave my
apparently
family
is an
out of this.
edgelord. Oh,
However, even with all this chaos, it's still not enough.
It's still not enough. You hear what's called Proserpia, and we just can hear. Actually, right now it's only Proserpia, but Proserpia can hear telepathically her going, "Fuck, fuck, fuck. What else can we do? Short from killing people."
Naia just looks at
Oh,
Ida
you wouldn't be able to
Strange.
hear that this is telepathic.
Oh yeah, no, but no. She's not going to respond. So Naia just looks at Ida Strange and goes, "We could just ask Lady Silverhand."
And she tries to think for a moment. Who is that?
Illustrial Silverhand, the ruler of Silvery Moon.
Oh. Well, I mean that we should probably bring that up to Weejos. That's a good idea. Can
We just
Proserpia and
is still at
Gnar?
the bar.
Yeah.
Who has a certain soft spot for Drow after meeting a certain ranger.
But it's still Proserpia and Gnar.
Yes, yeah, of course. I'm just like telling you, this is the conversation that she's having while they're doing all
This
this.
is something you could tell the two of them instead of them causing a commotion and throwing up on everyone.
I can't do shit. Like, believe me, if I still had my powers, both of them would be held right now.
Yeah, we saw how well
Proserpia,
that turned
Gnar?
out. The last person you held.
Proserpia. Gnar?
Okay, in my defense,
Harry?
Proserpia.
Naia, Desi, both of you
Yep,
shut
sorry.
the hell up.
I know. I'm going to Proserpia.
Sorry.
Okay, Proserpia, continue.
Okay. I am going to pause for a moment and get myself together, because I am going to try and envision the area around us that would be most conducive for us to cause chaos, like a focusing area. I'm talking like somewhere where the chaotic energy is really, really intense, and I want to use Breeze Compass to navigate us towards that.
Now, are you thinking this out loud in your head?
Sure.
Okay, then she's listening to you, and you hear her going, like out loud, like just agree with what you plan.
You're suddenly pointed towards the center of town where there's a fountain.
This is gonna be awesome. Okay. So I will relay that to Gnar and.
Oh no, I heard you. Yeah, I'm all for it.
No, you can't hear where it's stinging me towards.
Oh no, I thought you were referring to the plan.
Oh yeah, no. It's literally directing us to.
Oh, okay, I'll follow.
Yeah.
So we're still women and 4 women and a dragonborn right now at the moment.
Has the Minotaur taken off? Is he gone?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. The
He's
moment
long
you
gone.
stop, he managed to get ahead.
Yeah.
He's just like, they're trying to solicit sex, and I don't consent.
Coward!
Coward. All right. So what do you do with the fountain?
Okay. Yeah. What do we do with the fountain?
Pours all 8 ounces of Aether Ale into.
Oh.
You said chaos.
Oh. That wasn't enough to infect the entire fountain with Aether Ale.
Oh, want me to add the additive, the strengthening additive? Because I can just tinker with my alchemy tools to increase the strength.
Do it. Give me that out.
Can I get your assistance, Proserpias?
Absolutely.
Proserpias.
Absolutely.
So with Dutchy acting like the lab. That's the lab. Let's see here, alchemist. That would be That would be intelligence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great advantage. 27.
Mm. The fountain starts glowing with a blue, beautiful light. A guy comes over and goes, "Whoa!" And he takes a sip of it. And he's just immediately, "Oh, this shit's great! Everyone, the fountain's booze!" And just, everyone comes in and starts drinking from the fountain. Free fountain booze, everyone! The thing is, it's not stopping.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Everyone who drinks from it is now extremely drunk, which means I'm rolling some carousing effects.
Well, okay.
We just made the whole city drunk.
Let's see.
So I will message. Hagnar will message Ouija's to come out. Got a surprise.
Just is already on top of one of the roofs. Is just like, "Oh, I see. This will definitely get someone's attention." Do either of you wish to partake in the alcohol fountain?
No, absolutely not.
No.
No, but I'll take a sample. But she'll take a sample and put it inside Dutchy.
I can't. Is it when you see fountain? Is there like actual like what like?
Fountain, like
It's fountain.
decorative, like a decorative.
Imagine Jesus
fountain.
turned water into wine, except y'all turned it into Aether Ale, and then it continues on.
It's
What if
You've
we set it on
infected the water
fire?
supply.
Wait, set it on fire?
Oh, but it'll go through the whole water supply. Okay, no, I don't want to blow up the
no,
whole.
the entire water supply is now.
I was about to say, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I know what the thing is like. Oh, okay, Dutchy, and then it Dutchy
Actually-
sneezes and sneezes a firebolt in. So this is a little
Oh, it takes us.
no, his is prismatic now. Prismatic now. So he sneezes. So we got to see what he. I need to. It's lightning.
Hardly.
He sneezed
That would
lightning into the
spark.
fountain.
Practically immediately, before the place becomes a torrent of fire and doom, part of the sky cracks open and the fountain goes from alcohol, like base 100 alcohol, to back to water.
Uh-huh.
And you see a knight clad in full plate with the symbol of the literal law and justice scales on his shield and sword. He immediately walks up and picks up the little metallic dragon and goes, who owns this?
Hey, don't touch Dutchy.
Are you the instigator of this foul plot?
It was the
No, not
pollen.
instigator. You're trying to get someone's attention and no one was paying attention.
If that was attention seeking, then you must have been looking for one hell of the attention.
But it is an emergency of a great dire circumstance.
And you could have just gone to the. You just hear like behind you, and he's like, "Oh, I see."
Like that made sense. Like it's like, oh.
Immediately he sees Ouija. He's like, "Oh, I get it." He's like, "Hi, hope you enjoyed the prank." You do realize you nearly killed an entire city just to get the attention of a St. Cuthbert paladin. I know. But I wasn't the one who did it. She points to these two. And she goes, these two did it. Looks up, looks down, looks up, looks down. I don't know whether I should be scared or impressed.
Both?
Yeah, sure, let's go with both. All right. You went through all this trouble, and you clearly didn't do it maliciously.
No, not at all.
What do you want?
Wait,
We need help.
she nudges for all before Proserpia's forward.
Wait. I'm sorry, I'm like dying over here. We need help fixing what we fucked up.
And what did you fuck up, pray tell? News
There's
over.
a hole in.
I repeat my earlier statement about being both scared and impressed.
We were trying to stop a big bad and ate a big oof.
Balance of the world is at stake. I will follow.
Thank you. All
And,
four of us
literally,
say thank you.
She fist bumps the Proserpia. She's like, whew, dang. We go back to normal.
Yeah.
Am I
Okay.
back to normal size?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
both back to normal.
Okay. Dutchy.
That was just as a size comparison for what was going on.
Yeah.
Technically, he would have been like, he's like this now, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the. All right.
small.
What's next, GM?
So you walk back. We're gonna quickly skip Ganesh and Gnar because they're back at the compound. Their walk back was relatively calm despite having a literal archdruid of storms at their side. Naia, you and Desi make it back to the ship, and you see another drow there, who happens to be wearing a mask, and says, "Peace to you, sister."
Indeed.
Oh.
Well,
At Illustrate, you have a brother now? I don't remember giving birth to two.
No, I think that is one of your Edgelord brother's followers.
yes. I think that in this case it might be a
You're very
Figurative.
low. Very low. I can't.
You're very quiet over there.
Oh, how's that?
Better.
Much better.
Peters nods and, well, I think that might be more of a title. Indeed, it is good that we can work together.
She sighs. Mortals are confusing.
And
Sometimes.
you gods are not?
We're literal in our terms.
Yeah, I can give you.
She gently pets. Hello, nephew. And then walks up ahead of both of you. And him. I was touched. Like just his head like
hidden,
"Ah."
brooding, fleshy face.
Thank goodness he's wearing a mask. He's like, we shall go. And he gets onto the ship. Behind you, you see Proserpia, Ouijas, and Hagnar being flanked by a very impressive looking knight who seems to be glowing with every step.
Is he hot?
Yeah, is he hot?
You can't tell past the armor.
Oh, I
Should
can
be.
tell
It's
if
on
he's
him
hot.
anyway.
Is it like form-fitting armor?
No. I would imagine something closer to Havel from Dark Souls.
I have no. Oh, so he's not like Blythe?
No, he's not like Blythe.
Not tall, dark, and broody.
Not tall, dark, and broody. He's tall, bright, and glorious.
So, yeah, we brought the literal law with us.
Well, not the literal law. The literal law is currently not answering any questions at the moment.
Oh, yours too, huh?
All I get is, sorry, I'm busy. He's
Yeah.
never too busy. He is the workaholic of gods.
Yeah, ours said the same thing.
Probably at the trial of our friend, laughing his ass off.
Wait, your friend is having a trial with literal gods.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He leans down to Proserpia. Very impressed.
See, I told you.
Very scared and very impressed.
But are you slightly turned on?
Yeah, that's also good.
How about we save reality first?
Sounds good.
Drinks later. I host
Reality
a bar.
first.
He's scared.
You know what? You're on.
So
But yes.
the plan.
But yeah, save world first.
So, as you may or may not know, there is a hole in reality, in multiple planes. We, along with some gods, did this. We made a big boom, and we need to undo it. So the theory is, we kind of undo what we did, just in reverse. So a fire spell made by our aspects punched the hole in reality. We're going to use a nature spell to flood the hole back with reality using all the opposite aspects of the gods that caused it.
Sounds complicated as fuck.
Yeah.
So Gnar is gonna quietly, 'cause you know how good he is at sneaky apparently. He sneaks his way around everybody and buries his face in Ilona's shoulder as he holds on to her and just kind of like whispers to her, up like, Grandma, can I not be connected to the literal Vor god? Can't I be connected to you instead?
Joseph's just laughing. Like he's not even a god. He's just a demon prince.
I don't like. Makes me. Can I just be? I mean, your family, right? I mean,
You're not connected to him if you don't want to be.
can I be connected?
Besides,
To...
you're from a completely different plane of reality.
But still, we just gave me information, and I want it.
This is Weejas who's talking.
Oh,
Hang on, you lost me there for a second.
No, he was talking to Illustrae.
Yeah,
was
I
with-
thought you said Elona at first.
No, Illustrae. He went past Alona to go to Illustrae, hugged her, and buried his face in her shoulder, and just was like whispering, "I don't want to be connected to the Vor god. Your family, right? Can't I be connected to you instead?"
She thinks. She sits, or she thinks. She pets him. She goes, "Maybe once I have my power back, we'll see about giving you a blessing."
Just shrugs and just see his tail kind of wag. Like that makes him.
We just like, aw, precious. Hey, Gnar, you
Hey.
want a blessing when we're done with this?
Wait, which god is saying this?
We just
Are you sure it's
not in the
I am
slightest.
totally sure it's safe.
Okay, then
It's
I'm all
awesome.
for it. Let's go for it.
Proserpia's pouty face.
Can Proserpia get one too? It was teamwork after all.
This is true. Yeah, sure.
Woo.
Why not? She's like,
Chaos
yeah, sure. Why not? You'll both be my followers.
Chaos twins.
High five.
Ilona's
Back
giving them
to the matter at
all
hand.
the death glare.
That what? That what?
Ilona's giving them all the death glare. Like, this was all your faults to begin.
Listen.
Back to the matter at hand.
Yes.
That's the plan we have. Does anyone have any good reasons why it won't work?
Probably because you don't have any arcane casters to do the actual arcane part of the math.
I can do the math now.
Says Tana.
I can do the nature
I can
part
do
of
art
it.
and math.
Yeah, Arden math doesn't count for arcane math. Trust me. He gets things wrong too.
Oh, right, we
What
didn't
about
get the
Jace?
wizard.
We need an actual wizard. Or two. Maybe three just to be
But he's
safe.
good with the head things.
He is. He's also a giant dumbass who has a ship. And I should know. I've known him longer.
Okay, where do we... Oh, the black staff.
Well, that sounds about right. Yeah. I think they were in Waterdeep. Good thing we know where that is. And take a day or two to fly there, though.
So, myself and the others aren't allowed in Baldur's Gate?
It was Waterdeep, right?
Waterdeep.
So, are we gonna... I can be able to go down? Help?
Well, Baldur's Gate is a pile of racism anyway. I think Waterdeep was a bit nicer.
Towards dragons!
Now that we've learned that. He's like, yeah, we're gonna go down to Waterdeep. I will hit the punch. Actually, hey Ganesh. I need a favorable wind. Do you think you can rustle one up?
Yes.
She pulls the lever and the sail comes out. But then she pulls another and the sail splits into 3 separate sails that tilt just ever so to catch wind. Cool. Make it go south. And
Got
she
it.
turns the ship around. And with that, and 5 minutes left over, we are going to pause.
All right. So, that comedy of errors was amazing.
I love my chaotic little babies.
Both Proserpia and, hey, let's cause trouble. Sure, let's hit on the biggest, strongest guy at the bar, make him extremely uncomfortable, chase him down, see if anyone notices. Nope, okay, throw up on the guard.
Accidentally kill the guards.
Almost accidentally kill the guard. And then get an entire town drunk.
You
And then-
spiked the punch.
Yeah, and then almost blow up the town. Great. And then of course, damn. Ganesh, I love that. I love what you did. That was great. I tried to keep it to a minimum so you can have all that because Gnar to me at this point is just kind of broody. Like broody. Especially after the information you got from Weeches.
Well, Ganesh's bit of just, yeah, we need help. Shit's effed up. I'll do what you want. And
I
the
love
guy's
how like he's
okay.
the logical one now. And everyone's just
I think Ganesh is just sick of the shit and wanting to go home.
Yeah. How did you think it went, y'all?
I loved it.
And this is why the custom content is better And we didn't even have to go through an encounter.
Not once. Everything was just fantastic.
I missed this.
So did we. So did we. We missed this so much. It was this we love our little chaos campaigns because this is why.
One moment. I have the. Anyway.
Yeah, this is how it's done. I will say this. I hope you all enjoyed this week's episode of Flight to the Legacy Aftermath on the Three Goddesses After Party story arc. What do you all want to call the next one?
The Hunt for Blackstaff.
Blackstaff, or just call it Blackstaff?
Yep.
Okay, call that section.
I think
Blackstaff
the Hunt for Blackstaff makes it sound more like a porn, though. So I want to go with that one.
It does. It does. So I'll just call it. So yeah, I'm thinking like, just put Blackstaff. If it.
I mean, that's also a porn name, so yeah, sure.
I mean, nothing we do is not going to be horny. Let's be honest. I try not to be horny. Our things to be horny. I mean, it's possible, but today it was like let's work our frustration out. Let's just pour all the, especially with the thick meme that got posted in our chat earlier. I was like, you know what? That's a mood. That's a mood today.
Yeah, that's the mood.
That is the mood. But with that said, so really quick, Proserpia, how did you feel? Happy?
Very. It was very funny tonight.
Ganesh?
I loved it.
Naia?
That was great.
I love the surprise Pikachu face.
Yeah.
Wait, you're my mom? Dun, dun, dun.
But you've got to figure that now that means that you've got to figure out who her grandmother is.
Wolf.
Womp, womp, womp.
Wolf is grandma.
Lolth is grandma, and you killed her.
In another plane. And now it also kind of makes sense why people easily worship you like a god, because you give off that aura.
Yeah.
But Arden, no, I had such a fun time as well. This was so good. How did you enjoy our chaos that we gave you?
I love this chaos. It keeps me on my toes and gets me inspired to write new things.
Yay.
That's
why I love it.
My favorite part is, wait, you're gonna vicious mock it. Wait, why? Not just... All right, thank you so much for watching, Protagonists. Please tune in next week for another Flight to the Legacy, another portion of this story arc, back to our homebrew campaigns, getting back on track. And then tomorrow, as you saw, 2 wolves and a jackal was in chat. Join us for a multi of the Real Dragons of Waterdeep, which is back on tomorrow. And then Wednesday is more Furdew Valley with Karos, with the generic saga on Final Fantasy XIV with Arden. And then on Saturday this week, we are turning back to Nuzlocke. So, alas, poor Chankla.
Poor Chankla.
Poor Chankla. But look, we got Orb. But we got Orb. Thanks to Arden. We got Orb. So with that all said, thank you so much, everyone. Have an amazing evening, and we will see you. Hey.
Bye-bye.